here, and I'm back with another video for Ophelia Talks, and today we are going to talk about something that I ordered. Now, I'm already laughing. Over the last few weeks, as you know, I bought a yarn winder and I have been winding my yarn. Not only have I been winding up my leftovers, you know, in neat balls to put in my leftover tower of yarn, I have also come up with a way of making these lovely yarn cakes, as you would do when you buy them in a shop. So if you haven't seen those videos, do please go and have a look at those. Highly entertaining. But then, when I was doing this, at one point I thought, why can't I do a graded one? You know, like the Scherpius ones. You know, this is the viral shawl that I made with Scherpius Blueberry Bam Bam. And I really love this shawl. It's a glorious gradient of going from white to grey to light blue, dark blue. You know, it's a fantastic shawl. And to be honest, it's a really, really nice yarn. And especially what I like about this is the gradient of colour. And of course here that's not what happened, because I've just tied these colours together and just kept winding. So from one stitch to the other it's going to change colour, which those types of board cakes also do, right? But then I started thinking, is there a way for me to find a 1-ply or even 2-ply for me to then start weaving them together? So I have this. So this is here, I believe this is 4 strands of a colour, of one colour. Then they add 1 strand of grey. Then you go slowly to 2 strands of grey, 3, 4, and then they start adding another colour in. So that's how the gradient is done. So you split up your yarn. I don't know whether you can see it, but you split up your 4 strands. See, look there. This is 2 and 2. See? So 2 grey, 2 blue. And that way, I think here there was something wrong in my thing. Look, you can really see it. So here I've got the blue. These are 4 strands of blue, and then here you've got 3 strands of dark blue and 1 strand of lighter blue. But here it went back to the 2 strands of blue, so that's why it's a little bit more obvious there. But you know, that's how this is done. So I was looking online to see if I could find the individual strands. So I would have to buy 4 strands of one, or at least 1 ball of one color, then divide it into 4, then start adding in and taking away strands and from other colors. And I was thinking, well, that's going to that means I'm going to have to buy a lot of that 1-ply yarn and then start putting it together. And then if I wanted to do so many colors, it would, yeah, okay, I think you get the picture. But then I stumbled upon a company that does them. So yes, these Scherpius whirls are fantastic. You can buy them in many, many colorways, and as you know, I like blue, so this is my ideal colorway. But of course you are determined by their colorway, so you're limited by whatever colorway Scherpius decides to do. But this company here, it's called Crochet UK. They will do your own colorway. So, you know, they will make this, but in the colors that you tell them to. So, I, of course, had a look on their website, and there's several things that they sell. One of them is ready-made cakes, just like with, you know, any other brand. They do the ready-made variegated cakes, and they've given them a name of a town in the UK. Now, of course, you all know I live in Exmouth. Here I went straight away to the letter E, and indeed there it was, Exeter and Exmouth. So of course I had to have the Exmouth one, okay, and of course I ordered myself one. in colours that I fancied. Okay, so I'm going to open the box now, and I'm going to have a little peek inside, and I'm going to make sure I get the Exmouth one out, okay, because I want to show you how I went about choosing my own colours. So I don't want to sort of open it too much. I just want to see which one is where, so I know which side to take out. I know. Okay, so this is the, yeah, so this here is the Exmouth one. And they sell them in different lengths. They are not more expensive than the actual scapious. And I got one in for 1250 meters, I think. Trying not to get out the one. Oh, this is the Exmouth colorway. Oh my word. Can you look at that? Oh my goodness. That is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh my. Yeah. Look at this. Look, there's a little heart, easy start. Look, Exmouth. 4-ply. So yeah, so that's what I chose. So you can choose 2-ply, 1-ply, 4-ply, 8-ply, 12-ply. Okay, so you can choose the thickness. Of 4-ply means you get 4 of these little strands in one thing, right? Then you can choose the length. So I know a scapious whirl is about 1,000 meters. So I've chosen 1,250 meters. So it's longer than, it would be bigger than this. Okay. And just as with the scapious one here, 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. And indeed, yes, you have got the 4 strands. It's not woven or twisted together. So when you are crocheting, you do have to mind that. But, I mean, for this gorgeousness, yes, I will mind that. Oh my goodness. It is divine. So as you can see, these strands are not woven together. So there's 4 strands, and you can order these cakes in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strands. But of course, if you are crocheting with this, they do come apart, so you have to be mindful of that. But they have put an easy start heart on it, made with love. Look at that, how lovely. And as you can see, they've added some beads. Now I wondered what that was, so I went to their website again just to have another look at all the pretty cakes that they have, whether I wanted to order another one, you know. And they explain why they add those beads. So you leave those beads on there while you're crocheting, and it keeps your yarn together. So it keeps the 4 strands together, and you sort of probably have it on your hand somewhere, or maybe down here, or maybe even up here, I don't know. So yeah, so whenever I do start using this, I will of course tell you how it went with using these beads on there. But if you have ever done this before, could you let me know, please? Because obviously I've never seen this before, and I've never done this before. So that would be a great thing for you to leave down below in the comments if you have ever used beads with this. And this length is £18.95, so a scapious whirl is at least £20, right? So this is cheaper than a scapious one, okay? Yeah, so here it has, you know, washing instructions and things like that. Does it say the thickness of the hook? No, it doesn't, but obviously, you know, if you know what you're doing, you can order this, and you know which hook you're going to use. So I would, you know, for a lacy effect, I would use a bigger hook. For a less lacy, more dense effect, I would use a smaller hook. But I would suppose this would be a 3.5, 4, even a 5 if you want a really lacy effect. But how gorgeous is this? Now they do say online on the website that it takes a while for your order to be shipped, because I believe even though these are the sort of ready-made ones, I believe that they still make these as well according to their recipe, you know. So Exmouth would be these colors, and I suppose they would just make them as you order them. So yeah, so this is the one that's Exmouth. There are so many towns there, yeah, and there's so many gorgeous colorways, but obviously I did it for the Exmouth one. Okay, so that's Exmouth. Then I thought, right, what am I going to do? How am I going to choose the colors of this roll that I'm ordering, or cake? Because of course, yes, they give you pictures with their cake cones of one ply yarn. I think it's called cones. But of course, it's very, very difficult to work out what the actual colors are. So out came my pegs. Because of course, yeah, what else do you do? I know obviously that it's not those colors that they have, but I just found a combination that I really liked. I wanted something blue for the sky, green for the ground, and then sort of purple and pink for flowers, for, you know. So that's what I wanted. And then I just went back to their pictures and I started trying to find a color that would be similar to these. And then of course you have to be very careful about the order that you write them down, and it's very clear on the website. They say, I think they say the first one is the middle one, and then it goes out. So I am expecting the green to be on the outside, and indeed it was. Okay, so that's why I knew that that wasn't the one that should have come out first, because I wanted to show you the Exmouth one first. I'm actually nervous. I have currently, I'm trying to not look at it just yet. Oh. Currently I have no plans for making anything with these whirls, apart from just looking at them and drooling and touching and just, oh my goodness, look how gorgeous this is. Okay, be brave, Anja, and let's have a look. Oh, I'm just hoping that I've chosen a good combination. I have no idea what it's going to. Okay. I like the green, and do you think it worked? See, look. I think that worked, doing that with the pegs. I really tried to find colours that matched, and look, I think I did well. Okay, that's the green sorted. Oh my goodness, look! Oh wow! Oh my goodness, I love that. Oh! Okay, yes, my colour combination is out there. I mean, this is much more muted. But look at this. So it's got a lovely blue inside. Then it has that sort of, this purpley more. Then we go, yeah, see? This is, I went a little bit, yeah, see? But nevertheless, no, I love it. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's a good combination. I really, really love it. It's bright, it's, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh. I am, yeah, that's going to be a really, really lovely shawl, I think. Or even a beach dress. No. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. 4 ply to 1250 meters, 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, what am I? Oh, I'm just going to have a scarf, I think, with this. Or what do you think? What should I have? I think a beach dress. Oh. Oh my goodness, I love it. So more information about this company, Crochet UK, down below. And yeah, I have to say, obviously it takes a little while. Okay, I ordered this about 2 weeks ago. It took a couple of days before I actually got the mail saying that they had shipped it, because obviously they make them for you. So I guess they have to, you know, sort of they custom order everything, even if you order these ones, because obviously for each one you can order the color, you can order the length, you can order the thickness. So, you know, they do make them for you. They need a little bit of time for that. And yeah, I'm more than happy to wait for that. If you know, for instance, imagine you need colors for a really special shawl, for a wedding maybe, or for, you know, a special person who likes particular colors. I mean, look at how lovely this is. This is so muted. I love this. I mean, this is much brighter, but, you know, again, I love it. You know, look at how this is variegated. It's just lovely. I knew I was taking a chance by going for bright colors, but yeah, I mean, I love it. It's gorgeous. So yeah, certainly worth the wait, I would say. And I do believe they ship worldwide. So do go and have a look. And if you can't find what you're looking for from the Scapious Whirls, you know, from their color combinations, I would suggest you just think up your own color combinations. But having said that, they do have a lot of towns, so they do have a lot of ready-made combinations there for you. Okay, so that's another episode in my yarn winding journey. Except all I did this time was choose the colors and you know, choose the thickness and my town as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Before you go, please like and share this video. Ring the bell so you're notified of new videos. Join our community on Facebook, and here are some more videos you might find interesting. Thank you so very much for watching, and come back soon. Bye.